Hey guys, so welcome back to another episode of our walking tours through the many different neighborhoods that Chicago has to offer. Today is very exciting because we are getting to explore the neighborhood of Avondale. It got ranked as the 5th hottest neighborhood in the entire world by Time Out magazine just this last year. Now, today we have a special Munchkin guest on top of Rodeo. Obviously, we all love her. But we got this little Munchkin. This is Noir. This is my best friend's dog. I'm dog sitting for the weekend, so she gets to tag along. This is gonna be really fun exploring this area because it's a lot of walking, and she is the polar opposite of Rodeo, who pulls me. I'm gonna be pulling her. We'll see how long she lasts before I have to carry her. My name is Samuel Shahan. I am a local real estate broker here with App Properties and the Chicago Lifestyle team. I've been selling real estate here in the city for over 15 years, and I'm so excited to bring you on these tours and show you around my favorite parts of the city and why it is so magical and why you guys should move here if you do not live in the city of Chicago. If you are moving, I'll leave my contact information right here. I would love for you to reach out and contact me. I've had an influx of people who have been watching our YouTube videos and have reached out to us, and I am so thrilled that everyone is falling in love with the city and the different neighborhoods that it has to offer. Now, Avondale is an amazing neighborhood and has been a very industrial area, but all of a sudden, you've seen this juxtaposition of these new restaurants, nightlife, as well as the mixture of some of the old school stuff that has been here forever, kind of really changing the dynamic of the neighborhood. And that is why we're seeing it kind of blow up. The boundaries for Avondale are gonna range to the east is the river, which we are right on the park, right next to the river, which is absolutely stunning on this gorgeous fall day. On the north side is gonna be Addison, which is where we're starting our tour. On the south side is going to be Riverside Avenue, and then on the far west side is actually the train tracks, but it does meander all the way up to Pulaski over to Addison. Avondale actually was annexed into the city of Chicago back in 1889. And because the river access was right here, as well as amazing transportation, the neighborhood was actually very industrial, which brought ComEd, a lot of other warehouses, as well as people who wanted to work in those areas. Back in the 70s, there was a huge influx of Mexican people moving into the neighborhood. And then in the 2000s, we've actually started to see a really big gentrification happening similar to it the other neighborhoods along that Milwaukee corridor. This neighborhood has really done a great job of keeping that industrial feel, but also making it very livable and very accessible. What you're gonna find in this area is a lot of single family homes, some multi-units, amazing cuisines, just fun local hangouts. You're gonna find a lot of local watering holes all around here, from old school to new school. If you're looking for a fun neighborhood, this is going to be the next best thing in the city of Chicago. So let's go and explore. So guys, we're starting on the east side of the river. This is actually a little hidden gem in the city of Chicago. As you can see, they have this amazing running and walking path that actually leads to the flyover bridge that's on the river. It's amazing. The reason why we're on this side of the river is because on the other side is very industrial. You're gonna see ComEd has their entire space, but also there's a lot of big commercial box retailers. Again, one of the things that most people complain about in the city of Chicago is that there's not a lot of outdoor stuff. This is definitely an opportunity for you to get outside and, I don't know, grab a dirt bike and just ride it through the dirt things. I'll show it to you. Let's go. This is gonna be a wild walk with these two. They're polar opposites. Up here on Addison, you're gonna find Target, you're gonna find Home Depot, Floor and Decor, Olive Garden. If you really love Olive Garden, I know some people do, but there also is a brand new Portillo's up here too. Also on the other side of the river, you do have a couple really great like little restaurants that are popping up in kind of that industrial neighborhood. One of them that's my favorite, and we just went there like I think about a year or two ago, is Eden. It's a farm to table restaurant. It was so good, and it's literally really close to the river. So unfortunately it's kind of tucked in there, so we can't walk really past it, but we'll continue down the walking path. So one of my favorite things to do in the city of Chicago is literally just get on the water. So up here, it's so quiet. Make sure you rent a kayak or a canoe up here. They have a little boathouse up here. During the summer, you are able to do rentals. There also is a REI store that's in Lincoln Park that you can actually rent kayaks from. But honestly, this stretch of the river is just so peaceful. So make sure you check it out. This isn't a walking tour. This is my new movie, Must Love Dogs. Thanks for appeasing us. You do wonderful jobs. Good job, kiddos. Man, it's like the 90s. All three of the dogs, including myself, because I'm a D-A-double-G, WG. So one of the hardest things is just finding the entrance to this park. Just remember, it's on the bridge at Belmont, so over the river, and this will take you to that magical place. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, move, move, move. Move your tush. Just south of Belmont, right next to the river, is like a small little cluster of industrial buildings. But within it, this is where a couple restaurants are that I actually absolutely love. I'm really sad to see Metropolitan Brewery, which I actually celebrated my 10th anniversary in real estate there with all my clients. We had so much fun. It permanently closed, but there's a couple of really great hot spots. We're standing right outside That Do, which is an amazing Indian restaurant. They have crazy good cocktails, but also amazing food. You have Little Lark, which is a little pizza restaurant. And then also right behind us is a distillery. It's Judson Distillery. So make sure you check out this little pocket. It's always really fun. This is a really cute neighborhood, so check it out. So the reason why Avondale is doing really well is because of the reimagination of a lot of facilities. So this massive area right here that we're standing in has been completely reinvented into office spaces. The Judson and Moore Distillery, the Metropolis Coffee Shop, Rockwell on the River, which is a huge wedding venue that's absolutely stunning. So just like the repurposing of buildings that have not been in use forever is why this neighborhood is really thriving right now. You're gonna be a star, baby. You're gonna be a star. I always love Elston Street. It's my cut through. But also I love, you get the skyline when I drive down it. All right, so now what we're doing is we literally just crossed Elston. There are a couple little homes over there, but once you cross Elston, you get more into the residential area. So now we're gonna kind of meander, show you some of these side streets. Maybe I'll take you up to Kuma's Corner or something. We're just, let's face it, we're just messing around and I have no idea where we're going. Like, no plan on where we're going. We're just walking. Yeah, tagging behind. Love it. They're gonna let us go. Thank you guys. Yeah. Whoa, what type of walk is that? A majority of the homes over in Avondale actually are a lot smaller than a lot of the other neighborhoods. I find less square footage, so it keeps the price points down, which is really kind of nice. Hi, baby, you're so pretty. Hi, you're pretty. So the very first time I actually came to Avondale, or kind of like knew about it, was because I heard of this amazing restaurant that was on the corner and it served amazing hamburgers. Lo and behold, right across the street is Kuma's Corner. This was the very first restaurant I actually ate over here in Avondale, and it's phenomenal. It was established in 2005. They actually have expanded. They had a couple other locations throughout the city, but they do have a couple in the suburbs as well. It's a phenomenal hamburger. Everything is named after rock and roll. It's a really fun vibe, really good hamburgers. Check it out. I love psychic readings. I don't know why. Come on. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I love how not one person has said, oh my God, your dog, like this one is cute. It's always this one. What? Sorry, Rodeo. All right, let's go. Also, did you know that there's a place right here that sells live chickens? You can buy a chicken. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Foot in my mouth, foot in my mouth. See, there you go, Rodeo. So again, as you notice, while we walk through Avondale, especially being on this side of the highway, so if you're like on the east side, you're gonna find that there's kind of no rhyme or reason to the styling and the architecture of the homes. It really is just a hodgepodge of two flats, frame homes, little ranch brick properties, so many different things. Also, there's some really nice new modern condo buildings. So it really just depends on like what you're looking for. It makes it feel very urban and it has a pulse and it's not just homogenous, which is kind of fun. So let's keep walking. All right, keep going. Hey everybody.
Aw, cute.
Hi.
Cute.
Cute. They say cute humans. All right, guys, so right here on Kedzie, just north of Belmont, is Revolutionary Brewery. Now, it's one of the largest craft brewery houses in Illinois. It's phenomenal. You will see it everywhere all over Illinois, but they also have a tap room, so make sure you check them out. It's one of the highlights of the neighborhood. Obviously, we love breweries here in the city of Chicago, and this is no exception. Right, say, I want a cocktail. Woo, yeah, this is the not so cute industrial strip, right along the highway. So my best friend literally thinks Noir will never walk. Like, she won't even walk around the block. I have a feeling it's my friend. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Sarah. Oh, we got a pooper. Twice the dogs, twice the poop. Avondale! So guys, now we just passed the highway. Avondale is actually split down the middle by the highway. You have the east side and the west side. The east side is actually a little bit more industrial. So this is where we were kind of just at. You kind of saw that. Now, as we enter into the west side of it, it becomes a little bit more residential. You're gonna see a lot more homes. Milwaukee corridor is gonna be right here, which again, as you see in our Logan Square videos, as well as our Wicker Park video, Milwaukee is a really nice thoroughfare that's not as industrial. So you're gonna see a lot more restaurants, a lot more shopping, all of that stuff. So really excited to show you this side. Let's keep walking. Treats, like dark things, or like a pup cup. No.
We don't have a pup cup.
Oh, okay.
We don't have whipped cream.
You're good. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
I'm so sorry. There is no pup cup today. I know. I know. You're fine. Oh, no, this is coffee, baby. I know. We suck today. So what we're doing is we've kind of just walked down Kedzie Street. Kedzie has a little bit of things, but not a ton. We're gonna kind of go onto the side streets. So we're on George right now. I wanna kind of just show you the different dynamic of this side of Avondale. It's gonna be a little bit different. You're gonna start to see more apartment condo buildings that are gonna be over here for sale, as well as still that same feeling with the brick 2 flats, as well as those frame homes. So let's keep walking. Shake. Yo, come on this side. Yeah. Sometimes I have to manhandle her. It's not fun. So also what you're gonna start to see on this side of Avondale is you're gonna find these frame multifamily homes, which are really beautiful. A lot of 2 flat are brick, but in this area, similar to Logan Square, you're gonna find mainly frame. Diversey is actually like one of my favorite corners. I love the limestone clad like Art Deco buildings. They're so pretty. All right, so guys, now as we come onto this side, we're hitting the commercial hub, which is Milwaukee Avenue. So we're gonna walk down Milwaukee. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite hot spots, some really popular places to eat and shop and all of that. So it's a continuation of Milwaukee from Logan into Avondale, which is awesome. So let's keep going. Baby, the future is female. Vintage frills. Vintage shop, vintage shop, vintage shop. So I really don't walk over here a ton. There literally have been 6 dental offices within a block on Milwaukee. So Avondale people have the best teeth. I know it. Smile, smile, Chicago. Rhythm is the language of culture. Cute, yes it is. Also, I haven't said this in previous videos, but I should say F ice. I got in trouble with Pilsen. I shot it before ice was a thing, and then now diversity makes the world go round, trust. I love the plant store. It's kind of fun watching Avondale actually fill in a lot of the retail. I feel like for a long time, it was very sparse. Not sparse, but it just was vacant. And it's so nice to see it thriving. Walk, 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 walk. Hurry, 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 hurry. Whew, that was a close one. All right, so actually I want to give a shout out to my cameraman, Nico, who at the beginning of shooting all of this, we're talking about restaurants and all of this, he recommended this restaurant's Loaf Lounge as the best sandwich shop in the city. And so I put it in my Google Maps, like saved list, and I've tried it and it's exquisite. I've been here now a couple times since those recommendations. So if you're looking for a really good sandwich, especially the breakfast sandwich, check these guys out. All right, let's keep walking. So also on Milwaukee Avenue, right across the street from us, is Void. Void is actually ranked as Chicago Magazine's hottest new restaurant in the city of Chicago just a couple months ago. So I want to definitely check it out. I just added it to my too lengthy to try restaurant list. So I'm excited to hopefully go to there soon. It's supposed to be a really good Italian restaurant. All right, let's go. Done.
Am I part of B-roll?
Yeah. Funny story is, like, just walking through these side streets, one of my very, very, very first places that I sold as a real estate agent was right over here. And honestly, it was a crack house. It's so wild to see the transformation of this neighborhood. Property was literally just a frame multifamily. It was cut up into all these tiny little apartments that were renting for like $400 for a 2-bedroom. Imagine that. Now the neighborhood has obviously changed so much. My career has changed, and it's fun to watch the neighborhoods change with it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. But the UPS driver isn't. History of Avondale on your phone, they do little pop-up history things, and each one is a thing. Polish immigration to Chicago dramatically expanded. Avondale became a spiritual mecca for Poles. Politicians campaigned on infrastructure to connect commerce around Illinois and beyond. Farmers eventually took upon themselves to burn down. Oh, no. Cool, that's it. Stuff like that. All right, I got 2 dogs. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to walk with us through Avondale. Unfortunately, it's November and the sun sets a little earlier than what we normally get in the summer. So we're gonna cut it, sorry. So we're gonna cut it a little bit short because we are losing the light. But Avondale is a really fun neighborhood, and it has been really interesting watching the dynamics of the neighborhood just grow and change, and it becoming this really hip and cool spot, especially like young Chicagoans who are looking for an affordable experience in the city, but still having that urban feel and then access to just everything. There's grocery stores, nightlife, tons of shopping, especially thrifting. So make sure you do explore. If you are new to our page, we would love for you to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Also leave a comment. If you're from Avondale, obviously Avondale has seen so many different aspects of its history. We would love to hear your take on being here, as well as your favorite restaurants. And if you are making the move to the city of Chicago, or if you're in the city and you're making decisions on different neighborhoods, we would love to be here as a service. I'll leave my contact information here as well. Make sure you reach out to us. We love helping buyers and sellers in the city of Chicago just navigate everything that Chicago has to offer. So on that note, I hope you live your Chicago lifestyle, explore the city, and we will see you guys on our next tours. All right, guys, you did good. Actually, Noir, I'm very impressed with you. Very impressed. Your mom can take you on longer walks. And you did actually good today. You were not a little hellion.